Hey folks, how are you? This is Dave. Hey, I got my jacket on. I'm not looking like just kind of haggard. A lot of times I just wake up and do what I can do and just give you information. But hey, another some interesting news that have come out recently, and I wanted to share this. This just came out the other day. It's with President Nelson. He's talking about as long as we're alive, we'll be changing. And so he had a comment in here that I thought was really kind of interesting, and I wanted to actually talk to you about that. And it was something that struck me. And he talked about this. This is what he said. He said, President Nelson also touched on the recent changes in the church. I'm going to be putting up all the changes. There's 22 changes last year, and there's been so many this year, and I'm going to just add a bunch. So you'll be able to see them right here as I'm talking, all the different changes going on. And he talked about this. This is really interesting. He said that he touched on the recent changes in the church, saying these changes were inspired and resulted from revelation from our Heavenly Father. As long as we're alive again, we'll be changing. And he says, hopefully for the better. And so he told Arizona Republic this. I will be putting this article up as well. But it says hopefully for the better. If you're a prophet and you're giving these changes, my question is, aren't they really from God? If you say they're from God, wouldn't God know they would be better? So, I mean, that's something I would have to actually talk about. The next thing is the concept of all the changes that they have made. Do you really believe that what he's saying, that they're all inspired and revelation from Heavenly Father? Do you guys really believe that? Do you feel like by using that in some ways that is a way of manipulation and control, trying to gain this type of control to the members, that whatever I say is from Heavenly Father, not man? You know, not his own sort of like desire to put these changes in. I know for myself, and I'm going to share this whole concept, and I actually saw a video regarding the position that he had concerning getting rid of the name Mormon. And I found out in 94, 95, there was a talk that he gave that he said the exact same thing. So when he was preparing to become a prophet, he instituted a lot of these ideas. But in 94, there was a talk about this. And it's funny because I guess Gordon B. Hinckley was against it. There's a video out there. You can take a look at it. It compares those two views, that Gordon B. Hinckley was okay with the name Mormon, and obviously Russell Nelson was against it. He didn't feel good about it. So, again, what we have in this sort of church is, things are revelatory all the time, and any changes are revelatory. I mean, there was an article recently concerning how the apostles choose all the missions and how it's put together and how they do it, and they go through revelation and inspiration. But I don't know about you. I've got to show you right here. I'm going to show you a list. It's kind of sad what's happening right now with the amount of Mormon missionaries who are actually getting killed, possibly suicides, getting in accidents and dying, and with illnesses. And you got to ask yourself, they go on this revelatory concept, and you got to ask yourself, wouldn't the apostles, if they received this information from God, wouldn't they also know within a couple months that they were going to get killed? I mean, I feel so unhappy and sad to see these young men and women who are dying so quickly. So for me, hold on, somebody's calling. For me, just a very sad thing to see. I'll be showing that right here. So what's your take on all this? God bless you guys.